Welcome back to Ozarks Tonight. I'm Heather Lewis. You know, the COVID-19 pandemic hit just as tourism season was set to get underway in Branson. Every year, millions of people visit Branson in the Tri-Lakes area, pumping billions of dollars into the local economy. Jeff Seifert is the president and CEO of the Branson Lakes Area Chamber of Commerce, joining us now with an update on the reopening efforts there. So thank you for joining us this evening.
Thanks, Heather. Appreciate being a part of the program.
Now, this is tourism season for Branson, so how is the Chamber guiding business owners on this reopening process during this crucial time?
You know, the Chamber launched a reopen business task force that really split up into 5 groups based on industry to create guidelines for our business community on the best possible and safest way to open. And really, that's how we've been leading the way to get our business community open. Obviously, it's been a stair-step approach from which businesses are opening and how they choose to do so. You know, over the Memorial Day weekend, we had a substantial number of businesses that had opened, and we saw quite a few visitors.
You know, I actually visited the lake area over Memorial Day weekend, and I saw a lot of out-of-town license plates as well. So I was curious to see overall how business was over the holiday weekend, and if you expect that to tick up as summer approaches.
You know, as people begin to travel again, you know, we know from the weekend we saw visitors from about 10 different states, just based on a little license plate research, if you will. But we know that the confidence continues to build amongst travelers that are coming to Branson. We saw about 60% roughly, that's on average, of the business that we would normally see for that weekend here in Branson. But it's not the story across the board. If you were on the lake, you know it was packed. If you were at a resort on the lake, you know that it was nearly sold out. So it's kind of across the board about what we're seeing.
Now, back to local businesses as well. You know, the pandemic has really had a big hit on the business community. What type of financial assistance is available for them, and what feedback are you getting from local owners?
You know, many of our businesses were smart when the PPE came out, PPP came out, or just a few short weeks ago. Many of our businesses took advantage of that to sustain themselves in their operations through this pandemic. And so the resources have been many. I would say I want to thank our local community banks who have really stepped up to work with our local businesses as they navigate their debt service payments that are coming due and many other challenges as we look forward. But the biggest cure to this really is opening and getting open safely for our guests and our employees, and that's what we've been focused on.
Now, there were a number of new restaurants and attractions set to open this year. What is the status of those projects?
You know, we're still set to open Wonderworks. We're still looking to open the aquarium at the boardwalk and some other attractions. And so those are on track to open sometime, we hope, in June. And so looking forward, I think the forecast is looking pretty strong as far as visitors traveling to Branson. You know, we are one of the 3 safe destinations that the Weather Channel announced earlier this month. And so we're pretty proud of that in terms of how we can accommodate our visitors and our employees.
Are there still efforts underway to attract more businesses right now? Because it seems like over the years we've really seen a lot of family attractions and theme parks opening up in Branson. Are you still working to get more businesses, or is that kind of stalled right now because of the pandemic?
You know, what I would say is our primary focus today is about recovery and about assisting the businesses that we have right here in town who have made the investment to the future of Branson. And so that's our focus. Certainly, if new businesses are looking at the market, we're all ears and we're open to working with them on incentives and other necessary tools to get them up off the ground. But as we grow out of this over the next couple of months, it's really about recovery for our existing businesses.
Well, you know, I have to ask because a lot of people go to Branson, the area, just for Silver Dollar City. It's one of your biggest attractions. Are you hearing anything from them on reopening?
They've got a great crew over at Silver Dollar City, and management is fantastic. And I know that they're working towards reopening and doing it the right way. So we look forward to an announcement in the future. But at this time, I've not heard any plans. We get that question all the time, and it really shows the enthusiasm and passion our visitors have for one of those great attractions, Silver Dollar City. And personally, I can't wait until it opens back up. I'm a fan of the food out there, so I'm ready.
And you said about 60% is what came in over Memorial Day weekend. And considering what all is going on across the country, that's not terrible, is it?
We really didn't know what to expect. Many of our cities that we drive visitation from, they're still in lockdown mode to some degree. So the fact that we were able to generate that type of traffic and visitation into Branson, I think just speaks to how people feel about this market, and they feel it's a safe place to visit. As a drive market, you really control your whole vacation experience from a safety perspective. And that's kind of what we found over Memorial Weekend.
Very good. This is Jeff Seifert, the president and CEO of the Branson Lakes Area Chamber of Commerce. Thanks so much for joining us tonight, and we look forward to when Branson can reopen fully. And like you said, it's just all about recovery and doing so safely.
Well, thanks so much, and come visit soon.
We sure will. Thank you. And we will be right back with more Ozarks Tonight. Keep it here.